my people, now, I explained last time that we're doing an awful lot of subcontract work also. A lot of this stuff is for things like life safety systems, emergency lighting, pool cord systems, so on and so forth. There's a lot of different bits and bobs. So we're trying to fiddle all of that around all the other madness that we've got going on, our big projects, our gates, our fabrication. There's a lot going on. But today, I thought you could come and join me on this call out. We're in Birmingham. Got a bit of a love-hate relationship for this place, I can't lie, for obvious reasons. So I'm going to go in. We're going to have a quick look at this job. Obviously, I can't take you into the client's property with me, but we're going to go and have a look. Apparently, his intercom or handset system isn't working properly, so we'll go see what's the crack. If I can't film too much, I'll come and let you know what's going on. Peace. Also, can we just appreciate the new pack? I'm going to have to give this tidy today. I'm going to give this a good old tidy out today. Show you all the new rack out system. This obviously also needs sorting, but for now, stick a few essentials in the pocket. The vape is number one on the essentials, obviously. Stick all of that in. We'll have one of them as well, shall we? And I'll see you in a bit. Let's see if they are in. Probably not. Door access works. This is about as much cardio as I've been doing because I have been poorly, which we will talk about in a minute. Beautiful day though. Well, no one's home, so back to the air-conditioned van we go. Do you want to see the most important thing on a day like today? Thank you, Lord, for providing me with this beauty. Also, I know it's not the best thing in the world to be drinking, but if we're being all Mr. Health King, but these make different gravy. If you've never had one, go and buy yourself one. You will not be disappointed, believe me. Right, let's have a bit of a chit chat and on to the next one. So hopefully you can hear me all right over the aircon. So what's been going on? Well, I'll tell you what hasn't been going on. Makes no sense, does it? I'll tell you what's been going on. Absolute carnage is what has been going on in the world of work. So said in the last little clip before this, we've had absolute craziness with the gates, the fabrication, the steel, which you haven't really been involved with at all because I've filmed absolutely none of it. Plain and simply because we've just been far too busy. It's a crap excuse, but it's the truth. So hopefully this video is going to be the start of the new content, better content, and we're just going to try and keep going with it because it seems a bit of a shame to have built the channel up enough to have a tiny little small audience and then just to throw it all away. So look, we're back. I'm trying. So we're off now anyhow to another job somewhere in Birmingham, and then that's going to be the last job of the day. I've got a couple of jobs I need to go and quote up in Kidderminster later, one of which is foundry gyms, that you all know that we do foundries. But yeah, obviously I'll get a little bit of content on that later as well, which is cool. We've got a stack of things in the pipeline on the gate side. So we originally started, and the whole idea was just to start basically installing gate systems. However, we've turned the tables a little bit. We've took it up a couple of levels straight away, and we are now manufacturing our very own gates, all in-house, all in our unit. We've got two fantastic fabricators on the team, and yeah, essentially we're manufacturing our own gate systems all obviously truly bespoke to every client's wants and needs. We're fitting them ourselves, which includes all the groundworks, all the automation. What's this guy doing? All the automation, all the electrical work, the physical fitting of the gate itself. We're doing the whole shebang from start to finish, which is cool. We've got a great little team around us at the minute. Josh, obviously you're all aware of Josh on content. Josh is obviously still with us. Josh is like, at the minute he's an absolute saint. If he's watching this, he'll be like, oh, Ed's probably too big for his shoulders at the minute, but nah, he is. Genuinely, Josh is absolutely ace. We've got stacks of work going on. So there's plenty of this subcontract stuff, which probably won't get a massive amount of content on because it's very repetitive. It's the same amount of stuff, really. But for as far as our bigger projects go, we're going to blast all the content on that, definitely. Hopefully, I think I'm going to try and just start filming on the DJI because it's a hell of a lot better and a lot quicker for me. So, see what happens. But all I can say is thank you all for your patience. If you do want to still watch me talk absolute crap into a camera for however long the videos are per week, who knows. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I can assure you we are trying to keep the content as natural as we possibly can. So we're still trying to have a bit of banter. We're not trying to be too serious, but at the same time we're trying to show you basically everything we've been doing in the past 6 to 12 months and everything we are doing now. Like, we're trying to level up where we are massively. We don't want to just be doing the odd itty bitty thing here and there as we were before, working for other companies. We're running on our own, we're doing our own stuff, obviously, other than subcontract work. It's full steam ahead. Listen, life's too short. Just go and do what you got to do what you want to do, chase your dream. And that's exactly what we're doing, hence the lack of content, but hopefully I can take you with us now. So drop us a comment as well if you're one of the old viewers. Let us know that you're still on the scene. It's always nice to know. And I'm aiming, hopefully to do 1 to 2 videos a week. I think I'm probably stretching myself at 2 at the minute, I'm not gonna lie. So let's just say 1. We'll stick with 1 video, but let me know what you want to see, because essentially we can either do day in the lives, which is absolutely fine. We can do a mix of just on-site, pure on-site stuff, do a little bit of knowledge showing you what we do, or we can also, I guess it's mixed in with day in the life, but we can show you how we're doing what we're doing and what's pushed us to do these certain things, I guess, and why we're doing it, if that makes sense. I don't know. So yeah, let us know in the comments, but stay tuned to have quick butchers at the guys here that own the building basically reported that one of the mag locks on the access control doors was hanging off from the top of the frame. Went in to have a quick look at it, and it was indeed just hanging off the frame by one screw, by probably like one of the threads. So if that would have fallen on someone's head, it's a long day for someone. But there's nothing we can do with it, other than I've just decommissioned it, took it off system, safe isolated the cable coming down so it doesn't short out or blow any fuses. Took it off the door frame because the door frame was just completely rotten. Insert picture now. And that's all we can do with it, unfortunately. So until they've had a chippy come in and fix it, not really a fat lot we can do, guys. So I'm gonna head back now. We're on, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. We're gonna head back towards Kidderminster, about an hour away. We'll see what else we've got on. Oh, we do need to go to Foundry in Kidderminster, don't forget that, Will. So I'm gonna nip across to Kidderminster first, go get Foundry done, measure it up, get all the materials sorted we need, potentially doing that next week, which will be cool. I might even go and pick Josh up actually for a ride, chuck him on the camera for a bit. We'll see. And then that'll be it for the day. We've just got an evening full of quotes, chasing up a couple of customers we've been up to recently, sure we got all the right kit for next week's work, think we've got a backlog of 10 or 11 gates to be started making, so jump onto the fabbies with that. We've also just started using actually Tradeify. So we're only a small team, so we were looking for something that's going to be effective but at the same time not cost us arm and a leg. So Tradeify, it's brilliant. I mean, we've been using it for 2 weeks now, done our free trial with it, and now we've just subscribed to have the 5 of us on there. So it's brilliant, absolutely class. All of our job portals in one place, our quotes, clients, the lot. It's great. I wish we'd have done it years ago, but yeah, it's a great piece of software. So crack on and see how we get on with it in the future. But I'm going to stop mumbling on and we're going to hit the road to Kidderminster because I want to go home. I'll be honest, it's too hot, way too hot for this. Just before we say goodbye for the video, a little bit of a clean out just done. So unit's been moved. We originally had the office here with platform raised underneath storage. We've just built a kitchen out the back, ton of racking ready to go up, some of our steel material. And yeah, I mean, it's a work in progress because we're now moving everything back around, but we are getting there. This is where all the dreams come to life. But for now, peace.